Happy Father's Day, Dad. This little book came across my desk the other day, and I thought I'd share it with you. It's called I Want My Daddy by Tracy Corderoy, illustrated by Allison Edson. Arthur was having a bad day. His castle kept tumbling down. Too wibbly, Arthur frowned. Too wobbly. He picked up his dragon, Huffty, and stomped away. I want my daddy, he grumbled. Daddy, groaned Arthur, my castle keeps falling down. Oh dear, said Daddy. Let's see. And he followed his little knight through the yard. Daddy nodded. This looks like a job for more than one knight. Are you a knight too, Daddy? Arthur asked. I certainly am, Daddy smiled. Knights together? Knights forever, cried Arthur. Arthur's daddy found a big pot of glue. This, he said, is castle cement. Ooh, gasped Arthur. Stepping closer, he helped Daddy to cement and paint and make the turrets nice and straight. And all castles need a flag, Arthur said, planting one on the top. There, he cried. We did it! Yippee! Great job! Daddy chuckled. While Daddy finished his own jobs, Arthur played knight with Huffty. He marched and climbed, he swished his sword, then he found a good horse and galloped off. Charge! Roared Arthur, chasing all around his kingdom faster and faster, until... Bump! Ouch! Squealed Arthur, rubbing his leg. He took a deep breath and cried, Daddy! It's okay, my big, brave knight, said Daddy, rushing over with a hug. How about we visit your favorite castle? The one in the park? Arthur asked. That's Huffty's favorite castle, too. So off they went together. Here we are, said Daddy. Hooray, Arthur cheered. The castle had turrets and ladders and a great big slide. They marched around it, they climbed up and slid down, and they talked about kings and crowns. Now let's fish for monsters in the moat, cried Arthur. So they sat side by side and waited and waited. Then suddenly something tugged at Arthur's line. Daddy, a monster, yelled Arthur. I caught one, but what if it was big and hairy and scary? Daddy! Here I am, called Daddy. I was just getting our snacks. But I caught a monster, cried Arthur. Arthur wasn't scared now that his daddy was there. So they pulled and pulled and pulled until, splosh! Out came the monster. A boot-asaurus! Daddy chuckled. A boot-asaurus? Giggled Arthur. And they laughed and laughed all the way home. Later, while playing in his castle in the yard, Arthur made a big, sparkly crown. Every knight needed a king for his castle, and Arthur's king needed to be someone very special, someone who was missing him right now. Arthur? Called Daddy. Arthur, where are you? Surprise! Shouted Arthur, jumping out and plunking the crown on Daddy's head. Hugs together, Daddy asked. Hugs forever, cheered Arthur, and he gave his daddy the biggest hug in the whole kingdom. The end. So I've given you also a box, and inside that box you'll see a picture and something little special for you for Father's Day. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I love you very much. Can't wait to see you in a few weeks.